Hey guys, okay, so I've got 3 obsession bows here. I'm going to shoot at 100 yards. I'm shooting the Lawless, the FX30, and the FX6. I just want to show that even with a long draw length like I have, just a little bit over 30 inches, that you can still shoot these short axle-to-axle or short brace height bows. So let me show you what I'm shooting at. Shooting at that guy right there, up against that tree. Zoom out enough to where you can see I'm in the picture and I'm actually making the shot instead of a crossbow, which somebody has asked me about before. Okay, so the first shot we'll use the FX30 bow. Alright, looks like it's in there. Right on the nest arrow, we use the Lawless, sweet Lawless. If I get all 3 arrows in this plate, I'll be a little surprised. But we'll see what we can do. Close enough. And on the last shot, we'll use the FX6. See what we can do with that. Let the blood get back in my arm. All right. Let's go down there and see how we did. Long walk down there because it's 100 yards. And I'll tell you what, it's hotter than Hades today in Georgia. We're in the mid to upper 90s here lately for the past week or two, and it's still May. Tells us what we're in for the summer. There you have it. 2 arrows side by side, and the one just outside those other 2. So my whole point in doing this is to show you that, you know, back in the what I call back in the day, it was unheard of to try to shoot a short brace height bow if you had a long draw length, or to shoot a short axle-to-axle bow if you had a long draw length. But bows have advanced, technology has advanced, cams have advanced, and the obsession bows with their notorious buttery smooth draw cycles and their shootabilities. I mean, the FX30, I mean, you see at 100 yards, if I was to just shoot that bow all day at 100, I can do 8-9 inch groups actually a little better. I like to be out just a little bit, say a little wider than what I usually do. But the Lawless, their fast bow, I'm shooting that bow really, really well. And what surprises me about that bow the most is that how well it points. I mean, you put the pin on the target and the bow just sits there. And the FX6 that I'm shooting, well, it speaks for itself. It's you know, your typical bow. It's a little bit over 32 inches axle to axle. Has a right at a 6-inch brace height, maybe just a little more. But the bows, all of today's bows are so shootable. So don't be afraid to buy a short axle to axle bow or a short brace height bow because you have a long draw length or because you're shooting heavy weights. On these bows, I'm shooting 70 pounds, and my arrows are 464 grains, and my draw length is just, it's a little less than 30 and a half, probably just 30 and a quarter, something like that. But today we can shoot these specs on these bows. All right, take care.